So we here with Akeem, and this brother has some information that a lot of you need to know, especially get your financial game up. He deals with Forex. Now, that's something that some of us know about, some of us don't, but I always want the brothers to have that financial knowledge. So Akeem, tell us a little bit about your strategies and how you do Forex.
We try to keep a simple strategy. So we do daily trading. On the Forex market, there's about $5 trillion traded every day on the Forex market. So we try to keep it as safe as possible. We do daily trades. You can trade by the hour, you can trade by the 4 hour, you can trade by the minute, 30 minute. There's different trading times you can trade by. So we try to keep it as safe as possible trading daily. That lets us know the trend of which way the market is going, try to pick which way the market is going and stick with that usually for a few days until we determine a reversal or determine when we're going to pull out.
So what platform do you use to start a Forex account?
Okay, so first, there's two different sides of it. Okay, first you have to have a trading platform, which we use MetaTrader 4. Okay, and then you have to have an actual broker. There's thousands of brokers out there. They're all over the world. Some of them you can work within the U.S., some of them you can't. Okay, so the one that we currently use right now is Trader's Way. And we also use another one that we just recently acquired, which is Hugo's. We use both of those because some of them have different pairs. It's like Hugo's Way has the US 30, which is the top 30 stocks in the U.S., and you could trade that pair depending on how well that's doing. So just depending on which broker you want to use, everybody has their own one, but those two different sides. So MetaTrader 4, which is the platform that you have to use for trading, and then there's your actual broker, which you have to go through to put your money and fund your account.
All right, so when we had that housing crash, and they say people made a lot of money on the housing crash, they did that through Forex?
Some people did that through Forex, but that was mostly the U.S. market being in a bubble. Okay, that was most of the U.S. market, the housing market being in a bubble. So some people made some money off of it, but people are making money off of it every day. But that was more of the U.S. stock market crash than anything. They thought that those people will always pay their bills. People will always pay for the house. And so they thought that it would be a safe market, and that's what happened. They was giving out these different loans and put us in a bubble, and that's why the market crashed.
So the time that somebody had gave me like a demo account with Forex just to play with it a little bit, and I saw they have things like the U.S. currency. You could see if it's going to go up or down, and I know I interviewed another person, talked about that, and he got really bothered, and I said it almost to me it felt like I was playing the lottery a little bit, like gambling. But he said that's not what it is. But could you kind of explain it a little bit?
You are gambling a little bit, all right? Anything is gambling. You are gambling a little bit, but if you do the analysis correctly and you do the technical analysis correctly, you can make some money. You can make some serious money and fast. And you don't have to have a lot of money to start, okay? So and that's another great thing about it. You can build an account up if you're doing the right things and making the right trades, but it's not something you're going to be able to jump into and just say, hey, today I'm going to start making money. No, you probably have a little bit of beginner's luck, and then you'll lose money. But if you're doing the right things and you create a demo account and you make sure that because you can trade with free money for however long you want until you're comfortable. And then you fund your real account, and then you just use the same trading strategies. So it's like practicing for a video game and then going into the game. That's it.
So let me ask you a question. What is the minimum amount that you feel that a person should start off on?
A minimum amount? The minimum amount that I feel somebody comfortably should start with is at least $3,000. Some people will say 5. I would say 3. If you're really comfortable and you know what you're doing, you've been practicing for a while, you can start lower than that. But comfortably, for leverage purposes, for margin level and everything like that, comfortably $3,000 to $5,000.
Okay. Now, if a person say, I don't have $3,000, what would be the lowest after that?
They can start with $100. A person can start with $100 and make 50-cent trades. All right. So I made a 50-cent trade yesterday, and in a few hours, that 50-cent trade was up to $46. So you can start as small as that. Reinvest what you won, and then take out what you need at the end of the week.
So okay, let's say like it's gold, right? And on Forex, the time I played with it, it said, okay, do you want to see if this goes up or down, and then you put how much money that you want to invest in. So and then it went up, it makes so much, and if it goes down, you lose your amount, right?
It depends. Basically, it depends on which way the market is going. If you're going in the right direction of the market. If the market is going up, then you want to buy, and then you want the market to continue to go up. if the market is going down, then you want to sell. If you feel like that's going down, like for instance, you just brought up gold. If you feel like the value of gold is going down, then you will sell because the value of gold is going down. If you feel like the value of gold is going up, then you will buy.
Okay, so you are a consultant with Forex as well, right?
Yes, yes. So we consult, me and another gentleman of mine, gentleman that I work with now. He has been doing Forex for about 6 or 7 years now. And me and him have recently started to really take it really serious, analyze charts, doing different things for people. So now we're taking investors. So people that want to make extra money, they don't even really want to deal with Forex. They want to put a little bit of money in and say, hey, I want a little bit of return in this. So that's what we've started now.
Oh, okay. So someone can give you guys a certain amount of money and say, hey, do what y'all do. I just want to make money.
Right. People just say, hey, I need to make a little bit of money, a little bit extra money. They'll invest with us, and then we will basically do a contract to give back to them what they would make, depending on what they invest. And then it's going to be dependent on when they can pull it out and things like that, because it's all about leverage.
Right. So do you have a website or email, Instagram, or something where people can contact you in case they want those consultations?
Yeah. So basically, they can contact me at Akeem at earlybirdconsultantsgroup.com. They can contact me at that. Right now, we don't have an Instagram. The website is Akeem at Early Bird Consultants Group. That's everything is going to be up under there, and then we can go from there. They can email me there.
Well, make sure, ladies and gentlemen, and especially a lot of you brothers, contact this brother just to get some information. If you got a little money to start, go ahead and get started, because we have to take care of our own financial house. I told you guys many times before, we need to do for self, because our daily bread needs to come from what we do and not for those in this society. So contact this brother. He'll get you straight.